Coming to you from beautiful Washington, D.C. as the Wizards prepare to take the court. Well, the holidays always bring us some incredible NBA action. That's certainly what we have in store for us today. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brett Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. And, of course, Tyrese Maxey. And you wonder how they'll do without him. We'll find out.
And to say the deal changes the look and the feel of this franchise, quite frankly, is stating the obvious. That they are a vastly different team than they were just a few days ago. Obviously looking long-term rather than short.
And so it's the Wizards getting on the board first. Here's Wagner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
And Orlando has possession. Following the three-pointer by Washington.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Pass to Cousins. And Wiseman sends it back.
And Wiseman using the length, swatting that one away. Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Now, here is George. Banchero outside. The rebound by Ivy. And it's Sabonis with the ball for Orlando. Greg, it seems like the Wizards have been trying to find their edge against tough teams.
Yeah, and the first question is, which end does it happen on, offense or defense? Because you can win tough games by being great at either.
And that's a foul called on Franz Wagner. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And it's Banchero missing.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
That's tipped. That's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. Here's Mitchell. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. One-on-one fast break. Koulibaly, no good.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Screen by Cousins. 4 on the shot clock. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
Good job by Cousins on the catch-and-shoot game there, establishing that rhythm, catching the ball, and had some flow with that.
Fires the three, and Koulibaly gets it to go. Koulibaly's got 6.
You can't just stop when there's a big setup. You've got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Cousins. Rebound by the Wizards. Here's Banchero. Chalked up 2 there.
What a feed from Kuzma. I like it when he finds the open man, and so do they.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. 1:41 left to play here in the first. Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10" playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passionate, and endless potential offensively.
Here's Jones. Magic knocking down the tray. Shoots a fader. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. Now a timeout called by Orlando. Orlando trailing here. Anthony looking it over. Down low. Here's Durant. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Pass to Stewart. Inside. Here's Durant. And Durant slams it in.
Look, if you're a big man that feeds the little guy, man, you deserve the ball back. Nice look from Stewart.
Here's Koulibaly. And Kuzma has it in the corner. And Kuzma slams it in. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Anthony right side. Pass to Stewart. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one so far. Wizards lead by 1. They'll be back shortly, live from Washington. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
The Wizards working the ball around now, and it's out of bounds as touched by Mitchell.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Now here's Hardy. He has yet to score. Now here's Cousins. Now Wagner. Mitchell with the bounce pass. To the inside. Pass to Cousins. Second chance shot. 5 on the clock. There's Wagner with the 3. Wiseman with the rebound. The Wizards with the lead. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And the call will be against Sabonis. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And stolen by Wagner.
That's their first of the game, though, so sharp passing has helped them to craft this lead.
And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
Oh, that's a terrific pass by the big fella. Banchero is adding that element to his game as his career progresses.
Drops in the tray. You know, Brent, we know how intense NBA practices can get, but how often do tempers boil over?
Well, practices are where you improve, and it's also a chance for guys who are on the bench to let the coaches know they're ready for more minutes. So that competitive environment is going to cause some dust-ups, and trust me, Kevin, you don't hear about most of the things that go on behind closed doors.
Mitchell wide open, and too long on the shot. And the Wizards with possession. And it's Wiseman at the elbow. Kicks it out to Jones. Buries it from three-point range. Jones has got the lead up to 5 now for Washington.
And Wiseman, that long frame and that left hand, able to whip that pass to his teammate.
Pass to Ivy. And now Jones running the floor all by himself. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Jaden Ivey. The Wizards shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. For this young Orlando team, last season GA was a huge step forward.
A 12-win improvement, taking a giant step forward offensively. Their top 5 scorers, all under 25 years old, a very bright future in Orlando.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Orlando Magic is rolling out with some long and rangy athletes. They've got some size and the foundations of an identity. One scout recently said, everyone talks about playing positionless basketball, but they're the only ones who have really said, what the heck, let's do it. Kevin?
They've got a type, don't they, David? Thank you. Now, here's Ivey. Still scoreless.
Substitution on the court.
Washington leading now by 4. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. A wide open look here for Kuzma. The Wizards with another miss.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Pass to Grimes.
First personal foul. First team foul. And into the lineup for your Wizards.
Outside Anthony.
Number 20.
6 on the shot clock. And he goes right over James Wiseman and slams it in.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Shamet, and he comes up with the deuce. Shamet's got his first points of the night. The Magic trailed by 4. It's stolen by Wiseman. In transition, here come the Wizards. And that one's good, Shamet.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Pass to Okoro. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Okoro trying to get more and more consistency with that shot.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And here's Banchero. Shamet with it. Back to Banchero. Drives to the hoop. Makes it off the glass. Banchero's got 4 points this quarter.
And he's going to be a consistent scorer when he can get those shots to fall. Defense has to do a better job against Banchero inside.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. It's the Wizards leading by 5. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Now, here is George. Nothing on the board. Holmes sets a screen. Hardy, no good. And here's Cousins. He'll bring it up for the Magic. It's a 5-point game. They host the 76ers after this. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home.
And that distribution from Sabonis just keeps growing. Found the open man that time.
Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those league pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any rooting interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
Now, here's Ivey. Back to Mitchell. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
Great vision from Ivey. That's what sets him apart at the 2-guard spot.
It's a close game here in Washington. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Here's Vukcevic. Good, nice job down low.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
For three, Mitchell. Wizards leading by 3. Shamet off the mark there with the three-point shot. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And here's Mitchell from the arc. The three-pointer is right on target.
3-point field goal.
Mitchell's got it all tied up now for the Magic.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
The three from George. Hits it from three-point range. George has got his first 3 points of the game.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
To the middle. Here's Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
What a show of strength by Holmes, going up hard and jamming it in.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Greg, this Keontae George is explosive.
When he goes in the paint, he is like a wrecking ball. Very physical driver for a guard. And can be streaky, but boy, when he heats up, watch out.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Wizards leading by 3. Pass to Hardy. Now Holmes. A special move before the shot. Holmes got his second basket of the night.
And these high percentage shots is what Rashawn Holmes gets paid for. He could be a real force in the paint.
Here's Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Shamet. Off target with his 3. The Magic trailed by 3. At the top of the key, Cousins. And then Cousins with the dunk.
Oh, great pass by Mitchell. He can run your offense, slide over to the 2 as well, giving you some great backcourt versatility.
Now here's Jones. He has 5. And stolen by Ivy. And slam dunk by Ivy.
And Ivy rocketing off the floor. Defense didn't stand a chance.
51 seconds left to play here in the third. Pass to Vukcevic. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Vukcevic has got 4 this quarter. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
You can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
Now here's Cousins. He's got 8.
Well, some agility shown by DeMarcus Cousins, even at that size, can still get on up.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. To the paint. Shamet. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Shamet's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
That's the end of the third.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. Magic leads by 1. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up now. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And Orlando has possession. They lead by 1. And here is Mitchell. Pass to Cousins. Kuzma pulls it in.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Back to Wiseman. And he uses the glass on the layup. Wiseman's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Wizards. Pass to Cousins. Hangs in the air. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Cousins is just so strong down there in the paint. He easily picks up that foul thanks to his height.
The past few seasons have seen frequent shakeups to the Wizards roster.
Yeah, the Wizards have been a bit of a lab in terms of trying to figure out what exactly it is that they're going to have that works. What's the recipe here? What's the perfect fit here? And I'm sure in time it's going to come together. Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Washington.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
But they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. With an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
During that last break, I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley said to his team. They said, let's lock in, keep our focus. We need everyone down the stretch. Now his players looked engaged, so I think the message got across. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. And then Cousins with the dunk.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Pass to Coulibaly. Here's Banchero. And the 3 off target. Orlando trailing here. Mitchell outside. Here's Cousins. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on James Wiseman.
And there aren't many times that I see DeMarcus Cousins shading away from contact. In fact, just the opposite. He enjoys it.
And the second free throw, good.
He was able to tie it up, but he has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Pass to Coulibaly. The shot's good on the assist by Jordan. And the Wizards lead by 3.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Now here's Cousins. He's covered by Shamet. It's stolen by Banchero. And here we go. Washington fast break in the corner. Shamet with it. To the middle. Clock at 6. Pass to Banchero. The offensive rebound. Tries again. Yep, that one goes.
He better get used to these late game scenarios. Banchero getting a nice taste of it right there.
Inside, and stolen by Kuzma. Banchero outside. A 3-ball. Another miss by Banchero. The Magic trailed by 5. A bit under 3.5 minutes advanced here in the fourth. Sabonis shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Sabonis is a guy you have to watch closely in terms of how relentless he is. Trying to get in there, mix it up, play physical. He just never stops fighting.
And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
Pass to Kuzma. Over Sabonis. Kuzma can't get it to go. And so Cousins will bring it up for the Magic. They trail by 3. Back to Sabonis. And low. And the shot goes down.
And Sabonis showing no fear, coming through big time there.
George with the ball. Pass to Banchero. Outside for George. Looking for Banchero and gets it there. Here's Mitchell. It counts.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
George looking over the floor. Banchero. The Wizards with another miss.
He's not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half. A young player, but he's in a big-time spot, and Ivy comes through.
Outside, George. Pass to Koulibaly. Shot to stop the run. No good from 3-point territory. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at.
Yeah, take a look at my eyes, got a scene. Treat it like my yeah, I cheat. Pushing that super coupe they ain't seen yet. Another couple million later, I ain't peaked yet. Take a look at my eyes, got a scene. Treat it like my yeah, I cheat. Pushing that super coupe they ain't seen yet. Another couple million later, I ain't peaked yet.
Batman and Robin flow. Ties on the sides of gold lamio. This is cardio. So heavy, feel like I'm waving the dryer. Then leave him to his step off my cavity. Archie Funk in the chairs, so family. Rule single-handedly. Win like Sam Snead. Play Hulk Hogan in the ring and get stampede. So many reasons. Paper calendar greetings with me. I could just tears the season. Gauze and iodine, take care of them. Peroxide, extra salt if needed. Put my face in the coin like Abe Lincoln. 4 Kingston, cause a match. It been sanctioned to come out all of the Kingston. Can't even tell a distinction.
Real in my bills and my jeans match with my plus 6'2" till I my life a canvas and I move like I be Ali. Yeah, I be on an A-list, weren't always praying. Change the game up now. The Matrix, better stay safe, fake lame, stay basic. I got the will to be sunning these jadeds. Eat what's off your plate? See, 3 cars awaiting. Evolve my green colored Benz is awaiting. Been had the red colored bills, made it blue. Leave on your station, it's technical hues. Best in the room, guests will not approve. Test with me, prove y'all been had the juice. Loose tooth, y'all ain't got to say. Bling on your mouth won't make you great. Yeah.
Carry the baggage, the pressure, making the magic. I'm getting top in the traffic. I stop the whip. I'm equipped with the bars and flows and the cadence. Protect all my angels that triple forward at 3 and just breathe. I'm taking it easy with the big boss rabbit. I seem so manic. You struggling with your first date. My want pageants. I've been bragging a lot. My ego big as Rick Ross Palace. When I rap, they be saying whoa like a TikTok challenge. You with your homies whipping on the Ventadors on IG, but I see that don't matter if it ain't videoed. Back up the get your racks up. The difference between me and you was very drastic. Man, I would never leave you in the streets because littering's not allowed and my piece is never complete. Man, it's longer than wedding vows I've been having with. So I'm wearing Adidas now, but I checked and I got a text. Your girl said that it's been a while.
Take a look at my eyes, try to see. Treat it like my yeah, I cheat. Pushing that super cool they ain't seen yet. Another couple million later, I ain't peaked yet. Take a look at my eyes, try to see. Treat it like my yeah, I cheat. Pushing that super coupe they ain't seen yet. Another couple million later, I ain't peaked yet. Almost got knocked with that, had to knock it off. Just trying to go pop that, pop it. I need a day for Grammy night. This is my sons, I said, the gate to niggas dangling at Johnny Dane. Every time a rapper go shopping, streets get another chain. With the soda, peach, or the lemonade. Born up in the 80s, in limousine. Fader with a on me, can't get it on record label. I think I have on me. I know you boy, lean on me. Joe and nigga chained up the doors and lock the game up. Rapper of the year can't train, don't the name up. To give up, to change up. Of the year can't train, don't the name up.
I don't make this for you to. I can't stop.